Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Live with Lewis. Guys, thank you for watching, viewing, subscribing. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button now! Hit it now! Okay. Like that. That was good. I'm glad we did that. Gage, brother, how's the weather?
Oh, God, not the weather, please. It's windy. It's warm and windy. Okay, I said it. Is that what you want from me? You want me to talk about it?
Yes, we need to talk about, the weather, how warm and windy it's been, how it's not supposed to rain.
I think we've missed a couple episodes of weather, though.
No,
so
there's no way.
You don't think so?
We probably have.
I don't know.
We probably have.
We'll have to see.
But, it's been perfect golf weather. Except for the wind.
Yeah, no. I don't like the wind for anything.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to golf this weekend. Hopefully have a golfing good time.
I don't know. Like, kind of thinking about golf makes me twitch.
You have a little bit of,
Yeah.
PTSD from it.
Yeah, part of me wants to play, but another part of me might have, like, a teetotal meltdown.
Teetotal awesome time.
I feel bad for those clubs.
Then we need to pack you some sunscreen.
Yeah.
Or you got to wear, like whenever they wear like them big jackets, like the full body jackets, and you can pull the drawstring and it sucks it in. It's just like this big. I think we need to get you one of them.
Yeah, no, probably. My skin does not do well with the elements.
Yeah, keep you protected at all times.
I need it.
We'll get you a tarp.
I'm going to need something.
Yeah, wrap a tarp around you.
Honestly.
So, on my gaming channel,
yes,
we've been playing some Search and Destroy.
Word.
I know last time we talked about me thinking about playing Search and Destroy. Well, we did it, and it was super fun.
Yeah.
I'm still not good, but I'm really good at, being the first to die.
Okay.
And then type in the chat. I learned how to type in the chat. So, like, I would die. Hold on, my head's itching. I would die, and then Harley would, like, pop off King.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, ooh, he got you. Or like, ooh, got you. And I think it'd make people really, really mad because I wouldn't get a kill. And I was talking, like, I was chirping so bad.
So you're like the comic relief guy and like the trash talker all in one. You speak for the lobby.
Yeah. Like we would lose and I'd go, aw. And like we would win and I'd go, yay.
They really liked it last time.
I know they did.
Whenever you kept saying aw and they would say it back after every round.
Yeah, I'd go, aw. And then they'd go, aw. I think they would say it like that.
Yeah, I think they
couldn't hear them. But I turned my, the chat off.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'd get mad. I'd get hateful with people. I can go,
hateful.
aw. Yeah.
That's about as far as it goes.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll go, oh, man, or something.
Oh, yeah, adding a little flair to it.
Yeah.
No, it really was fun, though. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I've not played Search in forever. It took me a minute to, like, get the wheels turning again. Yeah. But after a while, it felt better.
Did you play with controller or keyboard and mouse?
I'm a controller guy.
Dude, I think I'm so much better with keyboard and mouse.
Really?
Yeah, I think I like.
So, like, part of me thought that, like, I liked the movement better on keyboard.
Yeah.
And then, like, I took a second to think about what I was doing when I was doing it on controller.
Yeah.
And then it felt, like, even better. I'm just, like, I don't know, I like keyboard, but, like, I've just always been the controller guy. So it's like,
I can quick scope people now.
You had a couple good ones.
I know I did.
The other night, for real? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And I was just like.
You just type in the chat, like, yeah, I just did that with my mouse. You suck.
No, I said, yay.
Just that's it, yeah.
Yeah. It's either yay or aw.
Yay or aw. That's my only two emotes.
Exactly. So we have some exciting news.
Okay.
You got your EA account back.
Yeah.
Your Apex account.
May not be exciting for everybody, but it's very exciting for me.
So when you open the packs?
That's already down the creek side. We're already done with that.
That's okay.
We'll open more. We'll open more soon.
It's okay?
Yeah.
You've already done it?
What
the heck?
No, it was like, okay, you got to have context to the story, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Let me explain this to you. No, let me explain this to you because this is going to be lengthy and this is going to be ignorant, okay?
Okay.
So it's just going to be an ignorant little rant.
Okay.
6 months ago.
Yep.
Apex.
Yeah.
My account gets logged out.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I go to sign back in.
Correct.
I sign into the email that I assumed was my correct email. Mm-hmm. The email turns out to not be the correct email.
Right.
And now I'm on account with nothing on it.
Okay.
And I go, wow, misery.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I play. I do everything I can. Talk to support. Get on EA, all that stuff. Turns out you cannot unlink your account, which you have to link. You are forced to do it
Correct.
in order to play.
Yeah.
So I find out that you cannot unlink an account through EA for 6 months.
All right.
So fast forward from September to
Now, Tom.
like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I sit there and I'm like, okay, today is the day that I've been waiting 6 months for.
Today's the day.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
I unlinked the account.
Yep.
And I sign into what I presume again was the correct email.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be on an even lower level account with even less things on it.
Good.
So
I like that.
from there, I was, visibly and emotionally frustrated.
Okay.
I considered breaking many things.
Okay.
I considered a lot of things.
Okay.
A lot of violent things.
Yeah.
So, I kind of stewed on that for a day or two. I kept the wheels turning. And then I got this very strange idea. I was like, what are the odds that I spent 3 years of my life playing on Madison's email?
Yeah.
Okay. So my idea for today was to make a alternate Xbox account.
Okay.
Okay. Link her email to that account
Okay.
for 2 reasons. One, if it wasn't the right thing and it was just, like a wonderful dream that I had cooked up in my head, then I would have linked her to a level 1 account that would have been completely irrelevant, and then I would have just kept playing on my current account. Or it was going to magically have all my stuff on it, and then I could just play on the alternate account because it had all my stuff on it, and who cares?
Right.
Fun fact, I log into the account, it has all my stuff on it. I've never been more happy in my entire life.
That's awesome.
I got so excited I threw up twice.
Okay.
I didn't throw
right.
up, but I
threw
thought about
up.
throwing up.
Right.
But yeah, no, honestly, I had like 1,700 hours in that account.
Right.
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Nothing like crazy. It's not like thousands. I'm
Yeah.
not like, an animal.
Right.
But it was definitely like hundreds of
Yep.
dollars. Tons of events, tons of battle passes, tons of skins, all kinds of stuff.
Heirlooms.
It was great. So
you got it back.
It's back, yeah. And all I got to do is just play on an Xbox account that I made, and I get to have all my Apex stuff. So like, I'm cool with it. If I want to like play other stuff, I'll just go back to my main account. This is like a whole separate account I just created and put live on just to play Apex.
That's cool. You got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about it.
Okay. But you already live streamed it and done the pack thing?
No. So
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. I almost forgot that part. Whenever I logged in to the account that was even lower, which fun fact was my original Xbox account. I have stuff from like the very first season on there, just
That's
a
cool.
couple things,
Yeah.
but it was cool. I got on there and during the stewing process of me being upset, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna accept it. I'm just gonna restart. I'm just gonna buy all kinds of stuff on this account. I'm gonna build this up like I would have done my last one. So that day I dropped the $100. I bought all the packs, got like, a handful of like cool things and such.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is a good start. I'm pleased with this. And then today was my idea for trying the email. So I might as well have taken that $100 bill, ripped it in half,
Caught it
tiny
on
pieces,
fire.
spat on it, caught it on fire,
Yeah.
spread the ashes in the yard.
I think somebody took your credit card and it was fraudulent.
I think the bank ladies would collectively come to my house and break both my arms.
They would kick you.
They would just kick me.
Yeah.
They
you
would
just get kicked.
remove me.
Yeah. They'd just be like, you're done.
Yeah.
You're
so
done. Well, that kind of sucks that you spent all that money, but it's a whole lot better you have your account back.
yeah.
So you
Yeah.
gotta spend money to make money, buddy.
Hey, you know how it goes.
Even though you could have just done it on your. Why? Why though? Why is it 6 months?
I did you.
EA, why?
You are telling me.
Yeah, that's insane.
Maybe a month, maybe 30 days, whatever.
30 days.
I get like partially the idea. Let's just say that you're some douche out there, right?
Right.
You're like, I'm gonna make all kinds of like separate accounts. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna smurf. I'm gonna do all kinds of crazy, annoying things to
Yeah.
ruin everyone else's lives. If you are able to just keep making and unlinking accounts constantly after, as soon as you create one,
Yeah.
that kind of creates a problem.
But what?
But I feel like,
What's the problem?
well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, let's just say that I just decided to get on, make 10 accounts. I get on the first account, I'm using cheats.
Yeah.
Okay? I get banned. Oh. Second account. Same thing. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going down the line. So, like, basically, by not putting in a system where you're able to, like, spread that amount of time out, you're basically putting yourself in a situation to where anybody can make an account anytime they want, do whatever on your game, and that just opens up the opportunity to, like, flood your game with, like, a bunch of bullcrap, honestly.
But 6 months?
But 6 months does feel like
that's steep.
Maybe a month.
Yeah, I'd understand.
Yeah, I think maybe a month. I'd be like, a month, but it's, like, better than 6.
6 months is pretty steep, dude.
Yeah, pretty steep.
Yeah, that's pretty steep. You need to change that. Since we're talking about Apex, the ALGS was, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to explain it to me.
ALGS is like a big end of the year tournament for Apex, like a bunch of different pro teams, organizations, and stuff. There's like levels, like there's like multiple days worth. It's like 9 or 10 days worth of competition, and then at the end of that, whoever like I don't know the top. It might be top 15, top 20 teams, whatever it is. Then they go to like the regional like finals and stuff like that. There's like so it's like think of it like other sports, like
other esports.
Yeah, exactly. Like other sports where it's like everybody's here, and then whoever's like topping that, then it gets smaller and smaller. And then LAN is when everybody, like the last remaining, like the best of the best teams go, and they all go to like one venue.
Oh, is it teams?
I mean, yeah, it's like teams of 3.
Cool.
So they're like organization stuff. I don't know. You'd have to look into it. It is cool, and it's like super entertaining.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I watch it like every year and like keep up with it and like see all the teams and stuff. Huh?
When are you going?
Oh yeah, that's a real good one.
What do you mean?
There is something else about it though that I thought was like super crazy. That's like big news right now in the community. So during the last I think it was regional finals the other day, 2 pro players got hacked mid-tournament. Some guy was I don't know how he like got into their system and he was like putting cheats like on them while they were playing. Like
to make him get disqualified.
Well, not necessarily. Okay, not necessarily. Basically, to just kind of like cause a scene.
Yeah.
Like those guys saw it happening, and they're like, they're like, hey, like I have cheats right now. Like, we can't do this. We can't do this. And like they were like leaving the game, or I think that everybody just collectively, once they saw what was happening, the officials were like, okay, like we gotta like stop this.
Work done.
Yeah, there's one guy. He's like the most like well-known guy of all of them. His name's Imperial Hal. Mm-hmm. He's like everybody calls him the CEO, like all kinds of stuff. He's like when you think of Apex, he's like one of the number one guys. Like he's like the face almost, honestly. And he's like mid-game, and he gets ready to like shoot at a team. And I don't know if something like popped up on his screen or whether he just felt it because like the way that the game was moving around. Yeah. But he just starts screaming. He's like, I have aimbot. I have aimbot. Like
it's crazy.
The
how
guy
he
like
knows.
Gave him aimbot. Yeah, exactly.
Like me, I'll just be like,
yeah, no, you start shooting people. You're like, wow, when did I get this good? Yeah, it was pretty crazy. They postponed the event and everything because of it.
I mean, kind of like a cyber attack.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I mean, no, honestly, they have like security issues and like anti-cheat problems. There's like a lot of problems with like cheaters and stuff this season. Easy anti-cheat, the picture of the little blue bear.
Yeah, little blue bear, Yeah, who else had easy anti-cheat?
It might be, I think there's a bunch of games and stuff that do use it, but
because Call of Duty, there's Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet. I don't know. I thought it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's
pretty wild. Yeah, they postponed it and everything because of it.
Wow.
So hopefully they get that stuff sorted out. There's this guy. He's been known to do like things like this in the past.
Yeah.
Kind of has a bit of a track record. I've not looked into it enough to know all the things he's done or like how like what kind of reach he really has. But like there was like another pro player and the guy like spawned in a bunch of players like bots and just sent them on him. Like you just watch. He's like running around in like this POI,
Yeah.
and there's like 60 bots just
Oh my
fall from the sky and
gosh.
just take off running at him. It was like crazy. It was so funny to watch. It's just like a horde
Yeah.
of like players just running at him.
That's insane.
I don't know. This guy's just kind of done stuff. I think a lot of these guys just kind of do it to be like, hee hee, look what I did. So funny to get like recognition and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Why
I
don't
don't
they
know.
just get good at Apex, them big babies? Just-
Keaton's really bad this season. It really is. I hear people talk about it all the time. Tons of pros, like tons of like content creators, YouTubers. Like
Yeah.
apparently it's like really bad this season, and it's like the best.
For what?
It's like the best season that we've had.
Really bad for what?
Cheaters.
Oh, cheaters?
Yeah, people just.
How do you cheat?
There's tons of them.
How can I cheat?
You spend money,
Mm.
and people like give you like mod menus and stuff.
Mm.
There's like speed hacks. There's like aimbot. There's
need
wall
that.
hacks. There's all that stuff.
I need the aimbot.
We've seen one in game and it's hilarious. So like it's like the speed hack thing,
Yeah.
and we were spectating this guy. We like watched it happen. Yeah,
Yeah.
and what he would do is he would like punch in the air, and he would just go flying like
That's
500 feet across the air.
I would love that.
Yeah, he like looks at a guy. He has aimbot, so he just like bam, 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 just dead, like perfect
Yes.
accuracy, drops him immediately, and then he just punches the air and just starts flying across the map. And you're like,
He's Spider-Man.
why is this fun for you? What is this? Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
I
But,
need to do that. I just,
yeah, see how quickly you can get banned.
yeah.
Ban speed run.
Yeah. See how quick. Well, they won't notice.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
I'm so fast they won't know I'm
Yeah,
cheating.
they won't know I'm cheating.
They can't keep up.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
So, Dragons Dogma.
Yeah,
It's coming out
2 days.
in 2 days.
2 days.
In 2 days. You excited?
I'm pretty excited, man. I really am. I really do. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if I'll finish it
Yeah.
because that's just how I am.
Right.
But I think if I do like watch some like reviews and kind of watch like the initial like launch day stuff,
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. I'm already hot for it, but maybe it'll
Right.
give me even more of a reason to play it, which I'm already going to. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll see some like cool things that I really like and want to try. And for whatever period of time I play it, whether I finish it or not, I'm hoping
Now,
that it'll be good.
It is kind of like Elden Ring, right? way.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Like the easiest way I could describe it is like RPG,
Gotcha.
role playing games.
Yeah.
Creating your character,
Yeah.
quests, stuff like that.
That's cool.
So
That's awesome, dude. So a game that I'm excited for is Squirrel with a Gun. No, I'm just kidding. A game I am actually excited for is, this is gonna sound really silly, but dude, the new Call of Duty. I'm pretty excited for the new Call of Duty because I've seen a bunch of shorts and stuff like that of them talking about how they're going to continue the Black Ops 2 zombies in this new one. I think they're calling it Gulf War or something like that. But I'm pretty excited for that because I love zombies.
I wish I played more. I think I miss the old round based stuff. To be completely honest,
See, this is supposed to be round based.
my only problem with it was different whenever I was younger, but a big problem I have with like round based nowadays is it's like if I sit down with a group of people and like we really like try to get into it and like try to get it like as far as we can, do things like that. Dude, I do like one run and then I'm just like tired of it.
Really?
I just get bored. It's like you could go like, I don't know, 30, 40 rounds, like whatever you end up doing. And then I'm like, that was fun and all, but it just takes so much time. Like you get so high up that it's just like you're in one round forever.
Yeah. Well, I was always a big Easter egg guy.
Really? I never did a
loved
lot of them.
I used to do
I've
solo.
seen videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Like on Cold War, I done two solo ones.
Oh, that's cool.
Nobody. I mean, it's like a niche, playing zombies and figuring out what you need to do and stuff like that. But yeah, I done 2 Easter eggs solo. I done the one on I can't pronounce it, but the first map, and I didn't do the last one.
Okay.
I got like 3/4 way through and I got mad and I just never played the game again.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the zombies now is cool.
Yeah.
I guess, have you played it?
I've played a lot, not in MW3, but in terms of like the whole like open world kind of layout or whatever you want to call it.
It reminds me of like Battle Royale zombies.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's like giving you objectives and things to do and different ways to progress to like, give it like a new take. Because like
Yeah.
I'm sure that people have talked about it before, or they've like realized, once you do so much round based, it's like
Exactly.
you're doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna stream it sometime.
Yeah.
Me playing the new zombies. I've streamed it before.
yeah,
I just couldn't really get into it, but
I might try it
I'm
at
gonna give
some
it another
point.
shot. See kind of what the deal is.
Yeah,
Have you seen anything about Bush Camp Dad?
here and there.
So in last season in Fortnite, he would go to the edge of the storm
Mm-hmm.
and sit there. And he had this thing. So if you look at the map on Fortnite, there's always a short side of the storm.
Right.
That's where he'd go because the storm is less likely to hit him there.
Yeah.
But I guess Cypher PK, like the big streamer,
Yeah.
Cypher
Yeah.
PK,
Oh yeah.
he's the big Fortnite streamer. He saw some of his videos and they played together.
Yeah.
Like he played with Bush Camp Dad, and yeah, there it is. There's the video. I finally met Bush Camp Dad. 17 minutes long. We're not gonna watch that, but yeah. And Bush Camp Dad just kind of showed him how to do it.
What, they just
like
camped
that.
together?
Pretty much. Dude.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they just camped together. It was wild.
I wonder how many wins he's got doing that. Like honestly.
Well, he would quit. You would get more points by surviving, and then he didn't feel right, just camping the whole time and then killing the last guy. That's how he got found. Because there would only be him and another guy, and then Bush Camp Dad would quit.
He just quit the game?
He'd quit the game whenever it was him and another guy. And there was this streamer that was like, "Who is this guy? Why is he doing this?"
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he was streaming on Twitch.
I didn't know whether he was like winning games by doing that, like somehow, or whether he would like, go back into the zone or
Yeah.
like into the storm or something like that and
Yeah.
let the other guy win or whatever the case was.
Yeah, he would. The majority of the videos I've seen, he would let the other guy win.
He just leaves the
He
game.
just leaves the game.
What a guy.
Because he gets almost the same amount of points, like in ranked, as winning. It's only like maybe, like
Sounds like a
I think he said it was like 7 more points if you win.
really.
Yeah, something like that.
Sounds like a matchmaking.
Yeah, it's pretty meta, really.
Oh, yeah, honestly.
So I saw something today that was kind of cool. So you know
Okay.
Fall Guys? You ever play Fall Guys?
I know of it.
Yeah, I never played it,
I hadn't either.
but I guess they're doing something with Fortnite
Mhm.
that you can like play like a Fall Guys map in
Oh, cool.
arena or in creative, not in arena.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're partnering and stuff like that.
That's the that's what I'm thinking of. It's like
Yeah.
the multiplayer one, right? Where like you're like
just
the little
running.
arenas and you're like running, trying to
Yeah.
like it's like a race or something.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess everybody's partnering with Fortnite. You
Yeah,
who's
I
not
mean,
partnering with
honestly.
Fortnite?
Ooh.
Call of Duty. They're not.
Yeah, they're not.
Haha, go Call of Duty. I don't know, dude. I got super burnt out on Fortnite. Super duper burnt out. So
I've just not enjoyed it since like I'm pretty sure we've talked about this and I've said
Yeah.
it like at least 4 different times at least.
yeah,
But I just miss like the OG stuff. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like the original map, like all the weapons, like just all that stuff. And,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, I do too. It's cool that they like keep up to date with it and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But dude, people are so freaking good.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And like me, like obviously I'm not a full-time streamer.
Yeah.
I'm not a full-time, content creator, nothing like that. But you know how many times I got second? 11 times. You know how many
Really?
times I won?
How many?
Once in my whole entire life.
Yeah.
So, and then we jumped on Warzone and I won like my 3rd game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, this is for me.
Oh yeah, like watching back to like when the game first come out to now, like just kind of how the game evolved
Yeah.
into what it is now. It is like insane.
It's insane.
It's like beyond crazy.
Like the movement and everything like that, it's insane, dude.
Oh yeah, no,
can't
all the
keep up.
building, the editing, like
Yeah.
once people like learned and you could like if you watch like videos on it, you watch like the shift and how people
Yeah.
play and kind of like what's the best way to go about it.
Yeah, rotations and everything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was never that into it. Really. I never got
I was
that.
for a while.
Yeah.
like
Well,
that.
not like with like I played it a bunch. Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
never
yeah.
got like good enough into it to be like, all right, we need to rotate here.
Oh
and then
yeah.
we have to rotate there. Like I never really jumped that much into it.
Yeah, fair
I was
enough.
just like, I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna
just kind of do
kill
my
some
thing.
people.
Yeah, no.
Did you ever watch QB1?
No. I think we were talking about it like a little bit ago, and I
Yeah.
think I might be thinking of a different one. No, it's where they follow the teams.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember what that one's called, but like
Actually,
they
I don't
focus
think-
on a team and like about I don't know.
I don't think it's called QB1 what I'm talking about. I think QB1 that I'm talking about follows the college students. Like Spencer Rattler was on
Yeah.
QB1. Yeah, just type in QB1.
Yeah, I don't remember what this one's called because I know it's definitely not that. It's just like
Yeah, it's not that.
yeah, they just like follow the team.
Yeah, can you look up and see what is Netflix quarterback? Is it called quarterback? Oh yeah,
I guess.
quarterback. Okay. Well, they're coming out with a new one. It's called receiver. So it makes sense, I guess.
Makes sense, yeah.
That's kind of cool. I didn't know that it was called quarterback, but that was kind of cool. Whenever I went to Phoenix, I like binge watched it on the flight.
Oh, really?
Like all the quarterback stuff. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So what is it? I mean, basically just kind of like their career, like how they got there, kind of like maybe like what they're doing right now to get like ready for.
Yeah, it's like the season before.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm assuming the receivers is going to be like from this past season.
Okay, so it's literally like the same thing as what I'm talking about, except instead of their focus on the whole team, it's just like individual positions.
People, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Individual people in that. On quarterback, obviously it's quarterbacks. I'm assuming on receivers, it's going to be receivers.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's kind of like Full Swing. You ever seen Full Swing?
I know of like all these things. I just don't really like.
Yeah,
see
on Full Swing. On Full Swing, they follow like different people and stuff like that, playing golf and everything like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I really enjoyed the last season of Full Swing. It was sweet.
Oh, really?
They talk about like the Ryder Cup and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool.
It was pretty dope. Dude, Antonio Brown. I was on X, Twitter, the other day, and I saw that. So Morehead State, they're going to round 64 or whatever in the championship, and Antonio Brown said, "I like what their name stands for." Like Morehead, you know what I mean? I was like, wow, what a guy. What a guy.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you, bub.
Thanks thanks for the nod.
Yeah.
Love you.
I was like, man. I still can't believe he went crazy.
Can't believe what?
He went crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever he took his jersey off and ran out of the stadium.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You remember last week how I said that Wyndham Clark won the Players?
I did.
Yeah, he didn't, by the way. He was, whenever we were talking about it, it actually wasn't over yet. Whenever we done the last podcast,
Ooh.
he was up 5 strokes. Like he was 5 strokes below anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Scotty Scheffler freaked out. His grandma showed up.
Okay.
Literally, that's what he said. He said, my mamaw showed up and I had to play. So his mamaw showed up and he ended up winning.
Oh.
He ended up beating Wyndham Clark out for the Players. And this is his second year in a row he's won the Players.
Wow.
So go Scotty Scheffler.
Dude had to like lock in, like load up the bag. He's like, all right. He's like, no, we're not joking around.
He's putting this on my back.
That's crazy.
So I kind of got a weird question.
Mm-hmm.
You know them hot dog rotisserie things?
Yeah.
Where can I get one? eBay, maybe? I wonder how much juice that pulls, how much electricity.
That's a good question.
Because I was making my hot dogs today, and I was like, man, I really like them out of the rotisserie thing.
Wouldn't it be nice if I had a weenie roller?
Exactly. I need a weenie roller.
I wonder what they're like actually called.
Can you look up real quick hot dog rotisserie?
Hot dog weenie roller.
Yeah, hot dog weenie roller, please. Hot dog rotisserie. That's what it's called.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, it's just a hot dog roller.
Oh my gosh, that's $1,900. Click on that rig.
Oh, look at that! Home Depot Oscar Mayer, $70. It's a small one.
Let me see. Yeah,
you don't need a big one,
Let me see that one.
Oh
my God! It toasts my buns. Pull that up so the people can see.
And it's Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, pull that up so the people can see. Look at that.
I'm not gonna lie though, if I went into somebody's home and they had one,
yeah,
I don't know whether I'd be impressed or kind of like concerned. To be like,
why would you be concerned? I eat like 10 hot dogs a day.
Yeah.
Why would you be concerned?
Yeah, we do talk a decent bit about your problem,
my dog consumption,
your dog problem.
So I did see something else on Twitter. about a robot bartender. And I do have a clip.
Okay.
Pull up the clip. I want to see what you think about this. Oh, it's loading.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
come on. Come on. You might have to exit out of it or refresh the page or something.
Not looking too hot.
There it is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
It's a mixologist.
I bet he thinks he's real cool.
He don't have a brain. You make your drink on an iPad and then it makes it for you.
That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
I feel like current day there's like a robot for everything.
Yeah.
Or before long there will be. What's a tipple?
Huh?
Did that say tipple?
I don't know. Huh.
80 drinks per hour, just the way you like them.
Dude, this thing ain't playing.
I don't know. That looked a little slow to be making 80 drinks an hour, buddy. You're gonna have to speed it up.
Yeah, he don't have to stop though ever.
That's fair.
He
He doesn't need bathroom breaks,
Look at him go.
and they don't have to pay him.
No, I ain't gotta pay him nothing. That's insane. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, it's cool enough, you know.
Yeah.
It's like little robot dude making your drinks. Like if you get to watch him, it's cooler.
Yeah.
If he's just like doing it behind the scenes,
Get it in the back.
yeah,
Like
they
my-
just bring it up. I'm like,
My robot's in the back.
yeah, exactly.
So I've kind of went down a little rabbit hole here recently, the past 3 days. You know, like the chiropractor videos, like of like people popping people's backs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it started there,
Okay.
and then it slowly ventured off into like dogs. So I got a clip I want to show you. That's awesome.
This is
Roll the clip.
where we are. Yo. The sound. They get like instantly concerned.
Yeah. It's not just dogs.
Dude. You're, oh. Dude did not just put that cat in a full Nelson
Yeah,
like
he did.
that.
Yeah, he did.
He did not.
Straight into a full Nelson. What do you think of that? I did see one that this dog couldn't walk. Like his
Okay.
back legs wasn't working.
Mhm.
He had nerve damage. His spinal cord like pinched a nerve.
Yeah.
So his back legs wouldn't work. And he'd done like 3 or 4 treatments, and the dog was like trotting.
So,
This guy's out here saving lives.
So, is that like animal abuse?
No,
or
he's helping
you
him.
think that's okay?
That's okay.
It's a little crazy.
That's okay because they can walk again.
Imagine you pay some guy and he like walks in your house and he's like,
Snaps-
all right. And he puts your cat in a full Nelson. You're like, whoa, whoa, what are you doing? He's like, no, trust me, it'll make him better.
Yeah, it'll make him better.
Yeah, no, that.
I love it. The dogs were like,
I just can't like physically wrap my head around that.
dude, it's so cool.
Those dogs though, they are immediately concerned. They're like,
Yeah.
what did you just do to me?
What's wrong with
What
me?
happened?
Dude, I thought it was so cool.
I don't know. That's interesting enough.
Well, Gage, you got anything else?
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna leave it off on the dog chiropractor and just try not to think about that either. Like
Dude,
the platypi.
Platypi.
I ain't thinking about
We need
that
to do some
anymore either.
chiropractic work on a platypi.
There you go.
Guys, thank you for watching, viewing, subscribing. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button now. Thanks.